go on me and put your shoulders back like this.
I can't. It hurt.
Honey, really straight up for me. I'm going to try one more time. Put your chin up. Look up. That's a boy.
Is it in?
Yes, it feels like it is that time. I'm sorry.
Basically, the chemo just knocks out your system, and hopefully to knock out all the cancer cells that are in your blood, and then your body builds up new ones, and hopefully they're healthy ones and not ones with cancer. A simple cold would sometimes keep him out of school for a week, week and a half. Be life-threatening for Christopher.
Remember you said you got to see him?
You're going to measure as far as you can.
Then you get things like chickenpox. And when Chris was originally diagnosed, he had not had chickenpox. And chickenpox, for someone on chemotherapy, the virus, when you have no immune system, it can be deadly.
When you're done with those, then you go ahead and do the math down here.
Cynthia, when she came home, she had chronic lung disease. Today, at 9 years old, Cynthia still has chronic lung disease. What could start out as a small cold, 2 hours later, she's in intensive care. There is no progress. Her lung functions are the same today as it was when she was 2 or 3.
Oh, for doing perseverance. Perseverance of the month. For doing hard work and stuff. For doing all my extra hard work of math and my homework too. And reading. I read hard books, chapter books, and regular other books too.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, let's see. How many singers did we have up there yesterday? 8, I think? Let's try to get more. If you're up there yesterday, go ahead and go up. 11? Wow. All right, any more volunteers? Okay, Janae? Chris, you can go up? No? All right, Cynthia, go ahead and go up there.
She knows when she is beginning to struggle for breath. She'll go directly to the nurse's office, and if she's not getting relief immediately, they'll call me. Then we'll go straight to her doctor's or straight to the emergency room. We don't fool around. She goes down too fast. She looks okay, but she's not okay.
Better? A lot better?
Yes.
Are you guys still doing running?
Yes. We have to run all the way down to the gym.
Did you? We've all come and saved you.
Do you remember your glucose was kind of high in the middle of the night? Dad came in and checked it?
Did he check it again?
Mm-mm. Did you wake up when Daddy checked you?
Yes.
Did you wake up?
At 4?
Yeah?
I don't think so.
Do you know how much it was then?
338.
Yeah, I wonder how come. Because you pumped, didn't you?
Let me see. Let's turn around, honey, so I can see. Go ahead and put it right down there next to it, and then we can get that acetone off there, or the little tape. Here, Mia. Okay, remember to make your stomach nice and hard.
As tight as it can get.
As tight as it can get.
So if he overpumps, he can get hypoglycemic or low blood sugar. And then that's what happened last year, is when he was walking down the hall and he was stumbling, and his brain doesn't think. And then of course the worst case scenario is that he can go into a seizure, which fortunately has never happened at school anyway. So yogurt is 22 grams, right? And you got your carrots. Would you say those were? Those were 3, weren't they? Okay. And your fortune cookie, do you remember how much that was?
8.
8, right. And what else do we have in here? Cheese? How much is in cheese? The only thing that happens to him when he runs high is he's probably thirsty because the body's trying to get rid of that extra glucose, and he is probably tired. But those are that kids can deal with that, but they can't deal with staggering down the hall when their glucose is so low that they can't think, they can't function.
How many of you are doing a PowerPoint? Okay, we have one group. Who's going to do the travel brochure? Okay. I think it's the PACE kids that want to do the travel brochure. You kind of wanted to. Your group's going to discuss
I
it.
think the Jupiter is going to do it.
Okay. Okay. Now, you have to decide, start setting up your PowerPoint so that you can answer all the questions in there. Remember? The size, the diameter. Make sure your PowerPoint gives all the information. Is anyone going to do a 5-paragraph report? Okay. So I expect a PowerPoint. You can show a picture and you can show what you will say for each one. Just a sentence or two on a PowerPoint.
Every reaction can be different. For Zachary, it happened in minutes and it progressed quickly. It's a microscopic bit that gets ingested that can cause the reaction.
Ingredients: toasted corn and
Potatoes, corn and
or cottonseed, oil, and salt.
That's our kind of potato chip.
Just a shot. Dad, is this, what do I do with it?
You want to take it out and show it to him?
Okay. But I'm not going to use it.
that work?
You pull the gray cap out, and then you stick it in right here for 10 seconds. What's that thing?
22.
Hey, I think this one's good. Chelsea, I'm not supposed to do I'll tell a grown-up right away, but if it gets worse before I can even step to them, and if I can't walk, I fall down on the floor, on the ground, and try and crawl to them, and then pull their leg but that's only if it takes a really long time. If it happened instantly, I'd probably just start choking and get some hives. And then when somebody finally noticed, like if a kid noticed, they'd say, "Mrs. Johnson, Zachary's having a reaction." My friend Paige is the one that would probably do that, or Simon, my friend. They're both really good friends. Or Carl, or my friend Parker, or Mikey. Those are all most of my friends. So they'd tell my teacher, Mrs. Johnson, and then if we were having our bug picnic, she'd have to run inside a classroom, dial 911 on the phone, and then give me the EpiPen for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And then when the medics would get there, I'd go to group health. And then they'd call my mom, and then the day would be over, and I'd be okay.